Hi guys, today I'm just going to do a get ready with me. I'm just heading to work. I'm going to be closing the restaurant tonight, so I don't know, I like to look cute. So I'm going to be using lots of new products. Some products I got for Christmas, some I just bought like recently in the past couple weeks, even the past couple days. So I'm hoping the lighting is okay. I'm trying to use just one window. My roommate helped me put up a blanket to cover the other window. I've talked about this in a couple videos, how there's two windows, so it's kind of hard to get the lighting right, but it looks okay on my camera, so I'm hoping it's okay for you as well. I'm going to use MAC Strobe Cream to prime. I really like using this to prime because I feel like it really diffuses my pores, the whole pore situation. Plus, I like a glowy look. I don't really like super matte skin. And when I powder, I find it takes a lot of the dewiness away, obviously, even though it's supposed to be an illuminating powder. Okay, and this is a new foundation I picked up the other day, new to me. It's the Maybelline Hydrate and Smooth Fit Me foundation. This is in 110 Porcelain. I was worried this would be a little too dark for me at first, but usually when I blend it in, it looks completely fine, which is nice. And I love this foundation. So far, I've tried it with my beauty blender and with my fingers because I don't always have time to use a beauty blender. And I've really liked it both ways. It is really, really nice. It's, I would say, light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage. So if you're looking for full coverage, this is not the foundation for you. Plus, this is the lightest shade. And as you can see, it's pretty dark. It's not super light. So I just go in like a fucking crazy person and pour it directly on my face. And then I'm using a damp beauty blender and bouncing that all in. I have Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake stuck in my head. It's funny, when I actually want to do a chatty video, I'm in such a quiet mood. The last couple videos I filmed, especially the opal one, I talked so much that the videos were like an hour and a half long, and I cut out all the talking because it was a tutorial. This is like meant to be getting ready with me, and I'm like nothing to say. Okay, I'm going to add some coverage to my face using Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. I'm gonna blend that into my like jaw area just because it gets so freaking red. Last night leaving work, I had these big red spots, and it's like, what's the matter with you? This is definitely much lighter than the foundation, so I'm gonna really blend it in. Yeah, I freaking love this foundation. Like, just look at it. The finish on the skin is really, really nice. And you saw how easy it was to blend. Now I'm using Maybelline Dream Lumi blah, 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 blah Touch Highlighting Concealer. And this is in the shade Radiant, which I don't really know what this shade is supposed to be, but I love it. It's basically like bright pink, which you would think would look crazy, but it conceals the dark circles so well. Like, if you look closely, it almost looks like I'm wearing purple eyeliner because I'm so fair. And it just covers that right up. It's also really brightening and highlighting, which I love about it. But I don't know if you can see that it's like, no, it's not coming off on camera, but in person, it's legit bright pink. Like, it looks scary. The further back I go, the more you can see how pink it is. So yeah, this is my favorite combination for my base right now. I just find I end up looking really, really natural, but covered and poreless, which is exactly what I'm going for. Before I powder, I'm going to add a little bit of Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. This is the liquid one though. Add that to my cheekbones. And cute as well. And you have to work quickly with this because it sets very quickly. You can see it's really beautiful. Alright, next I'm going to powder with Cover FX illuminating setting powder. And I'm just going to set everything. Really making sure to set the jawbone because I really don't want to turn red again. Okay, the base is completely done, so I'm going to finish the face and then move on to the eyes. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just doing like a neutral, kind of defined look, I guess, but soft. I'm using MAC taupe on a big Eco Tools kabuki to contour. Getting real annoyed by my hair. I know this happens to other people. It's like when your hair is too clean, it's too soft, so I can't even stick it behind my ear because it's just like, it just comes out. There's no grip. And what I do is I like sweep the brush all around the powder and then I just hit it against my skin once to remove like excess. I don't know when I started doing that or why. It's just, I guess, my own technique. And I just go where there's already naturally a little shadow and just amplify it. I also blend up slightly towards my temples so that it's not just like a stark line. Makes it look a little more natural. And I dust my nose a little. I've been doing this the same way for like well over a year. So I'm sure people are sick of seeing it, but it's what I do. There. No longer a flat white. I made that joke with my mom recently. She ordered, we went to this vegan restaurant in Ottawa, where I live, and she ordered this, she ordered a flat white. She's like, what's a flat white? And I was like, it ain't me. Now I'm going to blush with MAC Prism. This is my favorite blush. It has been for a long time. So I just get like too much on there. This is what I always do. Another Amy technique. And then I use the palm of my hand to blend it out. And then you're kind of left with the perfect amount. I think I use the palm because you just don't get the streakiness of using your fingers. I don't know, that's just another thing I've always done. So I couldn't film last week because I had the flu. I'm still getting over it, so having to blow my nose like 24/7, which is why I say goodbye to the Cupid's bow highlight, say goodbye to the well-blended foundation around the nose. I'm using NYX Micro Brow Pencil in taupe. I'm sorry, I keep moving farther and farther away from the camera, but it's just because I'm kind of sitting diagonally on the edge of my bed and it's not super comfortable. See how once everything's blended on there, it really doesn't look like the foundation is too dark? It's kind of the perfect color. So I'm going to use taupe and I'm just going to outline my eyebrows because I'm doing like a new thing lately that I really like. That's all I do with the pencil. This is a L'Oreal brow, I don't remember the name, it's completely worn off. I think it's like Brow Styler Plumper or something. And it's in the shade medium to dark. And I'm gonna brush through my brows with this and shape them. I like to comb them upwards, so I get that kind of like hairy look. And these ones I brush slightly out. And my brows like to be messy, so I just let them be messy. And that's it for brows. That's just how I leave them. I let them be kind of natural looking and messy. Now I'm going to use a MAC 217 and MAC taupe. And I'm just going to put that under my lower lid, kind of thickly, and in my crease. And then I clean the brush off on a piece of toilet paper because I don't have any Kleenex. And then I'm just going to swipe over that again with the cleaner brush. There's pretty much no product left on the brush. I just use it to clean it up. Just so that it's like pretty much seamless, but you still have that definition. Unfortunately, I always have this big vein right here that makes it look like a huge clump of product. It drives me nuts, but whatever, nothing I can do. I'm just going to do a super thin line on the top. Haven't decided if I'm going to flick it out yet. I haven't used this, so I'm kind of excited. And you can see my eyes watering up into my crease. It's always fun. I really like the color of this, and it's really easy to use, so it's definitely a plus. So I'm definitely not flicking it out, I'm just extending it a little bit, as you can see, because with the amount of coffee I drank today, I just know it's not gonna end well if I try to flick it out. So it's already much drier on the second dye than it was on the first, and this is only the first time I use it, so honestly, that doesn't really bode well for it. Plus, every time my eye waters, it's just completely coming off. I'm not sure if I like it or not. So I'm gonna apply mascara, and I'm using Benefit Roller Lash on my lashes. So I'm not sure if I've explained this before on camera, but when I was little, I had the chickenpox, like a lot of people, and took out a chunk of my eyelashes, so now I just have like a gap that I have to try to fill in with other eyelashes, which you can't really see right now, which is good, but thanks a lot, chickenpox. So to finish this entire thing off, I'm just going to grab Anastasia Undressed Lip Gloss. I'm not going to use lip liner or anything because this is a really, really pigmented gloss. So that's it for this. I just added some hoops as a finishing touch, my favorite kind of earrings. This is similar to a look I wear all the time, pretty much minus the eyeliner. I don't wear eyeliner very often at all, mainly because with super watery eyes, it's just not that convenient or realistic. So this is one of my new favorite lip glosses. I just think like, oh my god, it's just so easy to wear on its own. You can just throw it on anywhere. Anyway, yeah. And what I like about this look is that it kind of makes my super crazy messy hair look good. Like maybe it's that messy on purpose. Hopefully in the next video I won't have such crazy roots. So if you like this and you want to see more like it, or you want to see something completely different, just let me know in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see my upcoming videos. I have lots of videos, all different kinds of looks, from super wearable to super unwearable. So yeah, maybe give those a watch, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, today I'm just gonna do, stop saying that.